Okay, well, courtesy of a little bit of really unplanned medical leave from work, I was stuck with a few days off. I like to spend my time doing projects, but because it was unplanned, I had no money, I had nothing sort of set up. So after reading a little bit about early blues resonator guitars on the internet, I thought, bugger it, I'm going to give it a go and see if I can make my own resonator guitar. I had zero budget. I had some leftover tuning pegs, a couple of bits of wood. I used a petrol tin. The early blues players used to use things like cigar boxes. If you go to the internet, check out cigar box guitars, cigar box violins and fiddles. There's a heap of stuff out there. So I thought it's time I need to make my first resonator guitar. I found a little bit of instruction by a chap called Lightin Hopkins, a famous blues guitarist, and I set about making my first resonator guitar. Here it is. As you can see, it's more or less just a stock standard petrol tin with a 1 by 1.5 inch piece of ironbark hardwood, shaved and cut. I'm using some cut down bolts as my nut and bridge. Got a couple of very rusty old guitar strings out of the gig bag. They'll never see the light of a guitar again, so I thought we'll put them on, see what happens. This has really inspired me to do some more. The funny thing is, the second you start to play these things, you can hear where the early blues players got their sound from. Okay, I tuned my resonator in D, so sorry about the table rattle. I've just worked out what it is.